And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
2020.
So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, John Means. What do you have on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Nico Horner.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, number 2, Nico.
The pitch.
Horner.
In for a strike. And this one is off and running.
First.
Next offering is downstairs. Rolled over to third. Whips it across. One up, one down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Dansby Swanson stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And the 0-1. Inside, and it hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring.
Left fielder, number 8.
Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. In there for strike one. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Oh, 2 now. Right through there. Got it. 2 out.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
At the belt and fires. Got it. And that'll do it. Leave one. Orioles due up in the first. No score. Back after this on the show.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. Swung on, belted, back there. And it hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double. And next for the Orioles, Connor Norby. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. First pitch, and he just misses.
Norby.
Man at second. And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Anthony Santander at the plate. Not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. That one fouled off. Runner leads away at second. He's trying for third. And now a wide throw to third. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. Mullins takes his lead at third with one away. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Fouled off to the right.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bellinger makes the catch, 2 away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Ramon Urias in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs with a runner at third. The other way, makes the grab, and that's the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Stepping in, Patrick Wisdom. His splits between April and May there.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Patrick Wisdom.
And here it comes. That's through there for a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mullins under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Misses off the plate. And 1-1. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
John Birdie at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And the pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Suzuki headed for the plate. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. First offering way inside, almost got him. And now the lefty. And another ball. The pitch. And there's the strike. And he deals. That's off the mark. And the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting ninth.
And up next for Chicago, James Triantos. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
And a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Two on, 1 out. And a count 1-2.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Got him on the off-balance throw. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
The third baseman, number 2, Nico Horner.
So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Nico Horner. Out to short. Urias picks it up, throws across the diamond. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cubs 2 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Adley Rutschman
Leading off for
and
the
a pitch.
Orioles, the catcher.
There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Had his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next pitch is downstairs. Rutschman on at first, nobody out. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Jacob Nottingham, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Jacob Nottingham.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And the right-hander deals. Pulls that one foul. Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And one away. Yainer Diaz, the next to hit for the Orioles. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. First pitch just misses. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That pitch clips the outside corner. And the count even at 1.
1 strike.
Righty delivers. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. The pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. That's the second out.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Julio Pablo Martinez looks at one outside there. Next offering is in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Softly hit to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Righty to the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Rutschman around third. Lay at the plate, not in time. He's safe. It's 2-1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Mullins in the box now. Takes strike 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
2 on, 2 outs. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Two now. Good eye right there. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. And into the box for Baltimore, Connor Norby. Grounded out his first time. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The pitch. That one down the line, and that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 1 run's in, now 2 runs score. It's 3-2.
Back-to-back singles. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And now Anthony Santander in there, and it's 0-1. Mullins, the lead runner, out at second. Norby on at first with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. And that's down and away. On the ground to the left. Corner over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. We played 2 full. It's the Orioles 3 and the Cubs 2. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Means back to work. That's towards center. Mullins has this one sized up. Squeezes it. One up, one down.
Now back.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The wide to kick the pitch. Smash to the left side. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
The first baseman, number 35.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind to the pitch. Tapped up the first base side. Nottingham picks it up, tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the frame. Set for the bottom of the third. So
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop, number 29.
the right-hander back to work.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Bounced out to short. Swanson fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. In there for strike one. And the righty deals. Right side, hard hit. On to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The batter, the third baseman,
Colton Cowser getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Nottingham batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Kicks and fires. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Cowser off of first with 2 away. The pitch. Out to short. Tosses across to first, and that is the inning. And the Orioles leave one, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back now at Oriole Park, stepping in the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Patrick Wisdom.
Here comes the pitch. Curveball drops in there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Kicks and deals. Way high with that one. And the count 1-2. a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering misses. It's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Zips it across. There to beat him by an eyelash.
John.
Here's a speed threat. John Birdie. That's out to center field. Mullins on the move. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. And the Cubs are down in order. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the DH.
Leading off.
Yainer Diaz.
The Orioles. The designated
Hit in the air, right field.
Yainer.
Suzuki makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Julio Pablo Martinez, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a pop up in foul ground, and that's a foul ball. And here it comes. That one the other way. Swanson over to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder, Cedric.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. That one's in there, 0-1. That's hard hit on the line. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. Orioles held in check there, but they're up 3-2. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the top of the fifth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras.
Wilson.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ball one there. Just missed. The wind and the pitch. There's a line drive to left field. Can't get there. Base hit.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, James Triantos. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. And now the lefty in the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts it away for the out.
The third baseman, number 2, Nico Horner.
Next to hit, Nico Horner. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a ball popped up. Norby on his way over, reaching for it and brings it in.
The batter, number 7, shortstop
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Contreras off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Liner snagged at first. The Cubs, they trail it 3-2. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th and into the box. First pitch, and he just misses. Next one misses, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. Two down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Comes the 2-2. To the left side, but it is well foul. And the next pitch is way outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground to short. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, right fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. And a pitch. He was late there, strike 1. And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And now 2-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Can't get there, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Birdie in position, brings it in, 2 away now.
The catcher, number 35,
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
This one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That's what the fans came to see, and they boost their lead. It's 5.
The batter, the third baseman, Colton.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Cody Hoyer gets the ball now. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now here is Colton Cowser. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 5-2. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ian Happ. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And now the count is even. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Boo, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Plate now as he chases after that one. To the right side, Nottingham. There's one. Back to first, not in time. At the plate, Patrick Wisdom.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
There's the strike. Bellinger leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires.
I got the count 2-2.
That misses. And now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 1 out. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. The throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And it's now a 2-run game. And that's a double.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Austin Vogt gets the call from the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 51.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now the center fielder, John Birdie. First offering misses the mark. One down, runners at second and third. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Number 49, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Number 45, a left-hander, also throwing. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Up the middle, Urias handles. In plenty of time to first, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in.
Up next to the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 7-8-9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the first baseman, Jacob Nottingham.
Leading off
and he deals.
For the Orioles,
ball 1, no
baseman,
strikes.
Jacob Nottingham.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Now 1 missed. The pitch. Swings through that one.
2-2.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 gone. And next is the designated hitter, Yainer Diaz.
Yainer Diaz.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. That's to third. Fair ball.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now here is Julio Pablo Martinez. Diaz over at first with one away. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's even up. And the pitch. Stays alive. The 2-2 now. On the ground to second, might be two. Tosses to first, and they get the out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. The 1-1 is cut on and missed, and a pitch upstairs. Righty delivers. And fouled off. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. The pitch. And that one missing low. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And they get Mullins for the out. And that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. Top of inning number 7. So up now for Chicago, James Triantos.
The second baseman, James Triantos.
Both back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Strike 2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got him. And that's the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Looking to get the tying run on base. This one chopped up the middle. Gets it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit.
Swanson.
Well struck left field. And that ball is gone. Dansby Swanson hits one out. His 16th homer of the year. It's 5-5.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Now batting, left fielder, Ian Happ.
This one popped up. Urias should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But the Cubs draw even thanks to this solo shot. All even at 5 apiece. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom of the inning. Down the number 2 hitter, Connor Norby.
Orioles,
0-1.
the second baseman, Connor Norby.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The right fielder,
Anthony Santander. The next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one pulled foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Back there. And that ball is out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 6-5. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. Right-hander kick steals. And it's 1-1. In the air, right field. Suzuki makes his way towards it. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Keegan Aiken on to pitch here.
For the Orioles, number 45, Keegan Aiken.
And here it comes. Bellinger swings through it for strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Dylan Tate up and throwing. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Base hit into right center.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And here is Patrick Wisdom. Bellinger gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Laser base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch the other way. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And now, Seiya Suzuki. And that one in the air center field. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. The new pitcher in the game, Jorge Lopez. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. John Birdie, the next Cub to hit.
Number 48,
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground.
And that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to poke around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Here comes the pitch. That one not close. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The next offering misses. And now it's 3-2. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. That's smacked on a line to center. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging. In comes the run from third. It's 6-6.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than.
The second baseman, James Trianco.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Luis Arias. Two-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners.
Luis Arias.
And that's in there for strike one. 0-1. And the righty deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. Base hit center field. The throw to third. And he's in there as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So up next, Nico Horner. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch just misses. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. He swings and fouls one off. Falling behind 2-1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next pitch misses way outside. At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Base hit, left center field. One run is in, and now it rolls all the way to the wall. Arias coming home. Urias with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 9-6.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Coming out for the Orioles, number 49. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And a foul ball. In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. One, two now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Cubs 9 and the Orioles 6. So remaining in the game defensively, Luis arrives.
The Cubs now playing second base, number 3, Luis.
Also into the ball game, Luis Campusano.
For the Cubs. Now
Also entering the game,
number
Jeffrey Ramos. He takes over and right. The pitch. Cowser in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that one hit to first. Levine takes it himself. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman, Jacob.
Next for the Orioles, Jacob Nottingham.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down.
Hard hit down the line and left. And in one hops the wall. The throw into second. Save!
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Diaz stands in now and watches strike one. Runner leads away at second. Slice down the right side. The punch out there. Two gone now.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And here is Julio Pablo Martinez. Birdie makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Orioles leave one. So the deficit. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Ian Happ.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 8, Ian.
And a pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
0-2 now. Stays alive. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. 1-2 now. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
3-2.
Righty delivers. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Here's Grant Levine. In there for strike 1. Kicks and deals.
Count 1-2.
And now 2-2. Two now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Patrick Wisdom. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering down in the dirt. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next one just misses. And the count is even, 2-2. The pitch. Off the mark there. And the count is filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Jeffrey Ramos takes one off the outside here. And the right-hander deals. Left field. Martinez ranging back. Grabs it on the run. And that's the 3rd out. To the 9th we go.
Leading off.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Yohan Duran. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Mullins at the plate now. That's ball 1. And the pitch. There's the strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a foul ball left side. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting.
And into the box for Baltimore, Connor Norby. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
And down on strikes he goes. And the Orioles down to their final out.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. Swings through that one. 0-1. Center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
9-6 the final in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mm-hmm.